This first chart shows that the vast majority of us, 96%, either agree or strongly agree that Grace Mennonite Church has a clear sense of mission and purpose. Fantastic. We know what we're here to do. The second bullet indicates that we also feel pretty strongly that we are sharing Christ in our community. 89% of us agree or strongly agree with that statement. Well, that's great too. About the same number of us, about 90%, agree or strongly agree that the congregation readily welcomes visitors and new members. More good news. Although we have to keep in mind that we're really reflecting our own views here, rather than being evaluated by actual visitors or new members. Now here is a perplexing result of this assessment. Just 58% of us agree or strongly agree that Grace is meeting the physical and social needs of the community. What do we make of that? Well, I'm not sure, but it is interesting to note that the team that wrote the report on our assessment has done similar surveys in many other churches, and their comment about this result is that it is exactly the opposite of what they see in most other churches. Often, congregations are much more likely to say they are fulfilling the physical and social needs of the community rather than giving themselves high marks for actively sharing Christ in the community, they said. But with Grace Mennonite Church in Lansdale, it's the opposite. We're going to come back to this in a moment or two, but for now, I want to talk about the part of our congregational assessment that measured our personal faith practices. Now, these results reflect not how we perceive the church as a whole, but rather a more personal look at our own individual spiritual lives. Now, there were some very encouraging results in this section too, but let me draw your attention to the next slide, where the assessment found that only 12% of our members share the gospel with an unbeliever more than a couple of times a month. And just 4% of us invite an unchurched person to church on a monthly basis. Ouch. I don't know